No, 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 no. Play there, play there.
And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Monk. Off target with his three. The Lakers with the ball. LeBron outside. And he gets it to go. Lakers on D. The tray. Monk. That's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
The Lakers with the ball.
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute.
Back to Davis. We're about 1 minute into the first. Rozier lets the three fly. It's hauled in by LeBron. Leads him in there. Davis down low. And Davis can't get it to go. There's the screen. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Count the bucket. He has 5.
He had almost a free run to the hoop that time, Kevin. I mean, that was too easy.
Here's LeBron. Outside, Green. From deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Monk. come right back with their own three-pointer.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Now here's Rondo. Let's go. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Zeller. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Now here's Rondo. Puts up a three. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Goes back up. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Zeller.
May, Papa's playing.
Rozier. Up and in on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Rondo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Wide open look. And that one's good. Here's Rondo. Kuzma gets the 14-footer to fall.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Monk. Zeller with it. Shoots from 12. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges. And it's off from three-point range.
I don't know.
Pass to Green. The three. And he gets it to go. He's got 6.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Now Zeller. Here's Bridges. Monk. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And LeBron James gets it to go. Monk. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now LeBron. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 4. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Bridges. Inside. 6 to shoot. And here is Green. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and LeBron throws it down. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Monk hits it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Outside Rondo, and there's the rejection. Shot clock at 5. Rozier. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Right side, Rondo. Kuzma. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Pass to Zeller. Monk lets it go with a 3. Here's Bridges. Now here's Rondo. Ripped away. Rozier can't get it to go. Here we go, one-on-one. Kuzma. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Zeller.
Alay.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Bibi ni. Siang lang.
LeBron with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. Outside, Martin. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. So it's the visitors now. 6-point game. And it's the Lakers' ball. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Graham. And the shot is good.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Pass to Cousins. Caruso knocks down the 3-ball. Outside for Batum. Right side, Batum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's true. And his spectacular shot blocking something else to look for, especially recovering on the break. He can run you down and send it away in a heartbeat.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Caruso. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. He's got 6.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Here's Biyombo. Pass to Martin. Tipped away. Graham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Cousins. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Graham. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pass to Howard. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Here's Martin. Oh, that's blocked. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, and we'll be back. Pass to Batum. Graham. Outside for Batum. Three-pointer. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Back to Martin. Hernan Gomez. A second chance effort. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. They get a hand on it. Pass to Dudley. But they'll get another chance. Here is Daniels. Fires the three. That drops.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
McDaniels. Pass to Batum. There's the triple. The rebound by the Lakers. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Left side, Batum. That is good. He's got 5. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Right side, Rondo. That one wide left.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here is Daniels. Fires for 3. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. He has 6.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hernan Gomez. It's rebounded by Rondo. Pass to Dudley. Back to Rondo. To the inside. Here's McGee. Makes it off the glass. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. Shoots from the elbow. Can't get it to go.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And blocked. They set the screen. Monk. Blocked. Now Rondo gives him the lead pass. Pass to Green. It's tipped. Off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Monk. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 13. And here's Rondo. Back to Davis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Pass to Bridges. Monk. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Davis inside. To the middle. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Zeller.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
And the Lakers making a change here. And so Zeller nails both of them. And the Lakers have possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Green. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron left side. And the three ball is good. He's got 13.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Rozier. Pass to Zeller. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Rozier.
That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly. Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Now here's LeBron. Right side, Rondo. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Washington. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
So it's the Lakers now. They have a 9-point lead. LeBron outside. Misses from close range.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Bridges. Rozier. Pass to Bridges. Shoots it. No luck. Cousins with it. Now Green. LeBron. Good. He's got 15. Rozier. Pass to Zeller.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Rondo with it. Deflects the pass. Monk. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
And here's Rondo. Back to Davis.
Yes!
Monk. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Good.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Lakers call time here.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. They need to play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy fouls.
Yo, shout out PS23. Shout out boys. Thank you.
Outside Rondo. And that one comes up a bit short.
Shout out boys.
Lays it up and banks it in.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 15. An even 3-on-3 break. Monk. Pass to Bridges. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he's finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
The Lakers in the lead. Rondo on top. Outside, Green. They grab their own miss. Cousins inside.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Bridges. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Bridges. That one a little long.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Outside, Green. Here's Bridges. From deep. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The second half just about to get going here. Rondo with it. Back to LeBron. Jacks up a three. but they get it back. Right side Davis. Missed inside. Pass to Bridges. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Now LeBron. Back to Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. With the lead pass, Washington. They get it again. Here's Bridges. There's the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. And both free throws good for Davis. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Look at LeBron James. Knocks it loose. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Outside, Green. And again, no good by the Lakers.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Monk. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 9. Just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here is LeBron. He's got 15. Pulls it up. Zeller grabs the board.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Now here's Rondo. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron right side. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Rozier. And that one's good. He's got 6. LeBron with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Zeller. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Monk.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now LeBron, 17 points in the game. Pass to Green for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
Rozier in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, that's good. 24 points for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
LeBron outside. Outside, Green. Outside, Rondo. Releases. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Pass to Zeller. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Batum. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Cousins. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's Martin. Left side, Martin. Back to Batum. Pass to Martin. Launches it. The rebound by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here is LeBron. Now here's LeBron. He's got 17. And again, it's the Lakers. Batum with the ball. 7 points in the game. Biyombo. Outside, Martin. Monk. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to LeBron. The three. Can't hit.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Monk. Launches a 3. Outside, Martin. Cannot hit. Now LeBron. 19 points in the game. And the shot is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's Biyombo. Outside, Martin. They need this one. That one goes. Count it.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's LeBron. He's got 21. Back to Howard. Just his first attempt. the shot, no good. Fast break, here we go. Outside, Batum. Monk. And he gets it to go. He's got 26. Timeout called the Lakers.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Here's Rondo. He has 6. Back to Howard. Off with the layup.
Boy, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Monk. Green with the rebound. And here is Davis. He's got 9. Rondo with it. Back to Davis. Poked loose. Backing him down. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the fadeaway. Outside, Batum. Left side, Batum. Misses from short range.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Davis down low. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Cody Zeller. Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. Now Zeller. Back to Batum. Lets a floater go. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 8.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
LeBron, no luck. Here's Davis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Pass to Zeller. Outside, Batum. Bridges fires it up. And here is Zeller. Here's Bridges. Here's Bridges. 9 points in the game so far. Sinks the triple. 12 points for him.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Now here's LeBron. Open and close and nails it. Pass to Zeller. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Rondo with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Green for the 3. The Lakers rebound. Kuzma lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 10. Rozier. And 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Rondo. LeBron outside. All sorts of time. That's good on the jump shot. 25 points in the game. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Lakers ahead. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And the final period of play just about to start. Pass to Zeller. Monk. Down low. Monk. LeBron grabs the miss. Here's the screen. Puts the lead pass in front of them. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Okay.
The visitors on defense. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Not too good.
Rozier. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Okay. Get your mask.
They set the pick.
Bye.
Monk. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Kuzma. And the Lakers making a change here. And the first one at the line is good.
Salamat din ako.
And he can't hit the second. And here is Davis. James in the post. Pass to Davis. Blocked.
Uy.
But they recover it.
Uy, block again.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Monk. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
LeBron right side. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Monk. Pass to Zeller. Five on the clock. From deep three-point range. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. The drive by LeBron. Now Rondo. Shot on the wing. Cousins inside. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
There. Don't have match tomorrow. Throw that one then change.
And he makes the first.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
And Cousins drops them both.
As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate, that'll win you a lot of games.
Namking, our mask on.
Outside, Batum.
Get your mask first.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far. Washington. Four on the shot clock. Shot from 12. Monk.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
LeBron James on the wing. Can't get it to go. Monk. And that goes out of bounds.
Get your mask first. Dia ano elak. Majak na ini.
There's the pick.
Blue.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Batum. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boleh.
Knocked loose. Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control.
LeBron. Step back shot. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
No, cover.
Pass to Zeller.
There, no.
Outside, Batum. Monk. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. 30 points in the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Zeller. Pass to Zeller.
Close that one properly.
Outside, Batum. That's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And the Lakers making a change here. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Rondo. Back to LeBron. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Pass to Zeller. Outside, Batum. Left side, Batum. Monk. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Now here is McGee. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Pass to Zeller. Outside, Batum. Left side, Batum. Monk. Clock at 6. Outside, Batum. Drops in the tray. 33 points for him.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
LeBron with it. Pass to Davis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Now here's Zeller. Outside, Batum. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Batum. Now LeBron. Pass to Rondo. Davis with it. Got a piece of it. Here's Batum. Right side, Batum. No one covering. Here's Rondo. Now Green takes the three, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Monk. Offensive rebound. Washington. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's Rondo. Back to Davis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there. Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Pass to Zeller. Rozier. The three-pointer, no good. LeBron right side. Outside, Green. Now Davis. And Davis can't get it to go. Here's Batum. Left side, Batum. Zeller with it. A nice shot by Zeller.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team.
And the Lakers have possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Rondo on top. Takes the lead pass. McGee. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath, you're
Yep.
right.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Rozier. And it's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Now here is Davis. Pass to Rondo. Right side Davis. Right side Davis. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. 20 points for him. There's a good screen. No good. McGee with it. The Lakers making a switch here.
Oh, McGee.
Monk misses the three. Here are the Lakers. And stolen by Zeller. And here's the break. Monk. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Now here is Davis. And the Lakers with another miss. Puts up a three. Rozier. The Lakers with the rebound. Now LeBron. To the paint. Davis. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 13. Graham. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Caldwell Pope. Takes a three on the money. And so it's the Lakers. LeBron James.